Hi, my love, beautiful souls, it's Mystic Worlds 1111. I'm back with you, bringing dark into light. This is a timeless read, so when you're guided to it, there's truth, clarity, confirmation, message you're looking for. You may be also guided to my channels. My soul mission is waking you guys up to your higher self, higher conscious, helps into 5D. Please take what resonates and leave it as not fit for somebody else. It's a collective reading, not a person reading. Collective reading, not a person reading. Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. I would not be where I'm at. It's not for you guys, it's for the most high, so thank you so much. If you're new, hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified. Thank you to everyone for the donation, super thanks, and booking readings with me, and also purchasing products from my Etsy store. Thank you so much. Thank you to the True Seeker members. If you'd like to join, it's $3.99 per month. The bonus you get has one free question. Okay, I'm gonna do some charm reading as well. I will be pulling cards. Okay, you guys. I know you guys like the cards. I'll be pulling cards, but I want to start with charms. But the message I have, the download I had. Oh my gosh, now I lost track of that. What was the download, Spirit? They think you okay. They think you're dumb. Okay, this group of people thinks you're dumb. They don't think you know what you're doing. That's not what I heard, but for some reason now I'm having like a brain fart. Okay, a blockage. Okay, someone's trying not to have this message come out, which really crazy because I came on here, I was gonna do the charms, and now it just kind of totally went away. But it was to do with there's a group of people, or this person thinks you're stupid, thinks you're dumb. They don't think you. They don't think you know. They don't think you know what you know. Okay, they don't think you know what you know. Okay, they don't think that you are woke. They don't think that you're smart, intellectual. They think that you. I'm hearing something about maybe you may have not went to school or college. You may not have graduated high school. You could have been a high school dropout. They think you're dumb and stupid. Okay, they don't think that you're able to be an influencer, a leader, a teacher, somebody that can help humanity. Okay, or somebody that can help others, guide others, teach others, um, coach others. Okay, they literally think I'm hearing brain dead. Okay, somebody thinks that you're gullible. Okay, oh, it was you're weak. Okay, that's what it was. Oh, sorry. Okay, see, somebody thinks that you're weak. Okay, this group of people or this person thinks that you're weak. They think you're weak. They don't think that you're smart. They think that you're gullible. You fall for illusions. You fall for tricks. You're easily persuaded. You're easily manipulated, and because I'm hearing something about in the past you maybe been a little bit gullible, you could have been persuaded on certain things. It could have been because you were vulnerable to them. Okay, something about vulnerability. Okay, and it's not just that because you're a pure soul, innocent soul. Okay, there's nothing. You may have a dark side to you, but you're not evil. Okay, you're not evil, and they think that you are weak because you have this pure kind soul. Okay, that's why. That's what it was. It was weak, and then I started hearing all this other stuff. Okay, so this individual, this group of people, they think that you're weak. They don't, okay, they don't think you can be strong enough to lead. They don't think you can be strong enough to teach. They don't think you can be strong enough to be a guru or an influencer, okay? Or I'm hearing something about a singer. If you're a singer or an actress, or if you're going into like Hollywood, or you're trying to become somebody famous or known, popular, they don't think you can be that. Okay, this group of people think you cannot do that. You could possibly have like a learning disability like me. Okay, I'm dyslexic and I also have ADD, ADHD. I stutter my words, and I also have a traumatic brain injury. Okay, I have a TBI, and so they think that because you may have something, a challenge with you, or like an obstacle or something different from you, because a learning disability or something that's going on in your life, they think that you're unable to do it. Okay, they think that you're not capable of being this person or doing what you're meant to do. Okay, I just keep hearing they don't think you're capable. Okay, they don't think you're capable. They think you're weak. They think you're dumb. You could be very, very street smart, spiritual smart. You discover things on your own. You learn on your own, like me. I am pulling a lot of energy like me. Okay, this reading I pull out. I graduated high school, guys. I did. I did not go back to school for a degree or anything, or a bachelor's degree or anything like that. 2 years, 4 year, anything like that. I did get a certificate in recovery coaching, life coaching, spiritual coaching. So I did go back to school for that for a short period of time, but it wasn't a long schooling, but that doesn't mean that you're not smart. That doesn't mean that you're not intellectual. That doesn't mean that you are unable to be a leader or a teacher, okay, or a powerful being. Okay, being powerful does not mean evil. Okay, I want to say that too. Being powerful does not mean evil. Stepping into your power does not make you evil. Okay, it does not make you evil. It does not make you mean. It does not make you rude. Especially if you're a pure innocent soul, that you are here to step into your power of who you truly are, your divine power. Okay, your divine power of being a divine being, to help. Okay, taking back your power, calling back your power, is for yourself. so you can be confident in yourself, so you can be who you're meant to be, okay? And that's what they don't like. They feel that you they feel that I'm hearing they feel that they don't want you to be above them, okay? But you are far more advanced because you learn on your own, the way you're learning, the things that you know. These individuals that don't like this group or this person, they could have went to school, went to college. I'm hearing somebody has a bachelor degree. They can have a bachelor degree, and so they think that they're better than you. Okay, they think that they're better than you because they have a bachelor degree. They have a background going to college. They graduated college, so they think that they're better than you, but they're not. Okay, they're not better than you. Okay, you are being the best version of yourself. Everyone learns differently. Okay, it's hard for me to learn when I have a teacher, like when I was in school and having to read books and stuff. It's harder for me to learn. Everyone learns differently. Okay, so we're gonna pull some charms here, kind of see what's gonna come out too on this. Why they think you're weak, why they think that you're stupid, dumb, that you don't know any. I'm hearing that you don't know anything. Okay, because you were gullible, you were easily persuaded in the past. I'm hearing too. Okay, I've been, you guys, I've been that way too. I've been easy persuaded in the past as well. Okay, so you're not alone. Okay, you are not alone. Okay, so I got a couple more. I do like my charm. We'll pull, I guess, pull cards. Okay, so right now, you're working really, really hard. I have a bee coming out. Queen bee. I'm hearing you could be a queen bee, like bee. Bees work really, really hard, okay? They're workaholics. They're determined. You're standing in your power, okay? Standing in your power. You knowing you are a goddess or god. You know you're a divine being. You know that you are a teacher, a leader, a influencer, guidance counselor, somebody that is here to help humanity, okay? A service to others, okay? You are a service to others here, okay? There's a lot of details that's being revealed to you at this time, okay? You receive details from the unknown. You receive details from Source, Creator, God, your higher self, from the extraterrestrials, the higher dimensions, okay? There's a lot of things that you're receiving during this current time in your life, okay? That they did not want you to receive, okay? They did not want you to receive any of this stuff. Oh, crap, I have this wrong. So... okay, they didn't want you to see it, okay? My eye was out. So they're trying to close your mind. They're trying to keep you from seeing something true, okay? Who you are. But again, we have a Leo coming out. That is also sun energy as well, okay? Yeah, Leo, sun, enlightened, okay? Enlightened. You are an enlightened being, okay? By you being enlightened, you want to enlighten others as well. And that's what they don't want. They don't want other individuals being enlightened, okay? They don't want others to. So if you're doing something that went to college, or has like a degree or like a background studying something, like they studied something and they have like a certificate or a background, they don't want anyone to be above them. They don't want anyone to exceed or excel at like they did, okay? They literally want to keep you weak. Okay, they're trying to keep you weak. You could be a Capricorn as well. Capricorns are very independent and ambitious, okay? They don't give up. Okay, Capricorns do not give up. And that's one thing about Capricorn. It's a devilish energy. So when they want something, they go for it. They work really hard for it. They are determined for it, okay? They will fight until they get what they want. But when you're in that energy, you want to make sure if you're going to fight for what you want, to fight it in the right way, okay? Not in a revengeful way or putting somebody else down, okay? That's what I'm hearing is you're somebody that doesn't put other people down. You don't make yourself feel like you're better than another person because you went to school or you didn't go to school or you know this, you know that, okay? You just want to keep teaching and learning, service to others. And as you learn, you teach. As you teach, you learn, okay? So that's what I'm hearing. But they're snakes, okay? They're snakes. They're poisonous, okay? This person has been trying to sneak you. This person has been trying to sneak the people around you, okay? They're also trying to manipulate the people around you. They're trying to slither in to destroy your relationships, okay? This person is trying to destroy if you have clients or colleagues or they call them consumers as well, or students, okay, if you have students, clients, consumers, individuals that you help guide, they're trying to slither in and trying to take them from you, okay? They're trying to take your clients, they're trying to take your consumers, they're trying to take what's yours. And it's not what's yours, it's something that you've already worked for, so they're trying to take that from you, okay? But what I'm hearing is if somebody tries to take something from you and it works, then it's not meant to be. Okay, so if you lose a client to another person, it's not meant to be, okay? Because if that client truly is meant for you, that client's gonna, if you have that relationship with that client and that that engagement with that client, they're not going to leave no matter what, even if somebody's sneaky in there, okay? You want your relationships are supposed to be organically. This person, this group of people, it's not organically. Satan gives these people to them, okay? They don't receive it organically, okay? It's forced. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. It's forced. Their relationship is forced. Yours is organically. You don't want to force anything. Okay, you want to allow things to attract. You don't chase. You attract. Okay. We have the magical unicorn too. So unicorn is just divine. Unicorn is your third eye opening up as well. Like, so you have that knowing, that seeing, that feeling. Okay. You see past what is in front of you. If you're looking at something and you will see more than what meets the eye. Okay. So you can see in the unknown. You can see in the supernatural. You can see the spiritual realm. You can see 5D, 6D, 7D, the higher dimensions. Okay. Very, very magical being. Okay. And they don't want that, okay? They don't want that. You follow your gut, your instinct. If not, it's time to follow your gut, your instinct, your intuition, and not follow your head, okay, your mind, okay? Following that, what feels right for you, okay? What's feeling right for you as well. We have the crow, which is a lot of knowledge, wisdom coming to you. It's also transformation, and there's some kind of death, okay? So there's some kind of death and ending. This person may have been trying to end your life or end your relationships, your business partnerships, your collaborations with others. They're trying to make it like try to end something, but again, if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. It's organic for you, okay? Organically for you. Hummingbirds is they're not gonna have a fresh start. Somebody that is trying to attack you, somebody that is trying to make you feel like you're a nobody, and I'm hearing they're trying to make you feel weak again, okay? So if you feel like you've been doing really, really well, then also you feel weak, it's somebody doing some kind of spell work. Energy manipulating and stuff like that, mind control. But they're not gonna have a new beginning, okay? They're not. They're not gonna be able to have this fresh starts. They're living. I'm hearing they're reliving things over and over. They could be living in hell, in purgatory, and so they have to repeat these cycles over and over. You're not repeating cycles over and over. You're starting new cycles. You finish a cycle out, you go to a new cycle. Okay. I saw 1212 on the clock too. We have Gemini. Gemini is they have two sides to them. So remembering you balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy, but your dark and your light energy as well. Intelligent. Okay. They and why I say they, it's more than one person. There could be one person, but there could be a group of people. The enemy, the karmics, whatever you want to call them, okay? We can call them different things. Your friend, your ex-friend, whatever, your ex-boyfriend, family members. They don't think you're intellectual, okay? They don't think you're smart. I heard they think you're dumber than a box of rocks, but you're not. You're not dumber than a box of rocks. You are very, very smart. Okay? You may not ace a test like me. You may go in and take a test and you flunk it because like it's hard for you to take tests when you read like me. I can take a test and I have to take the test 5 times to pass it because how I comprehend things, how I read things, okay? I forget. I can read so much stuff, but then when it comes to a test, I forget. I like all of a sudden freeze up. Okay, so that there's something about like they're making you feel like you're not smart, but you are. You're very, very smart in your own way, okay? You're smart in your own way because they're a Scorpio. Scorpio sting. Okay, trying to sting, trying to poison. This is also sexual desires too. Okay, Scorpio energy has a lot of sexual desires, a lot of sexuality coming out here. Very promiscuous as well. Promiscuous. They like to get around and like have different relationships and stuff like that. Be very careful with that because Scorpios can they can sting, they can poison, like make you sick. Okay, where somebody may need to head up to the hospital. Okay, they're trying to make you. That's what I'm hearing. They're trying to make you end up in the hospital. Okay, with the yin yang. Yin yang is balancing out the yang and yang, which is the feminine and masculine energy. Okay. I do have yin yang bracelets, you guys. I have the it's black tourmaline with cellulite. I think it's in my shop. Let me see. Let me pause it quick because I think I have it. Hold on. Okay. I did find the one. Okay, so this is one in my shop. I have one left in my shop. It's 8 millimeters. It's a little bigger one. This is my yin yang. It's black tourmaline with selenite. This is extra powerful. Removes negative energy and stuff like that. Tourmaline's really good for negative mindset, like having positive mindsets to keep that negative energy away. Selenite amplifies it. It clears out energy. It also helps with your chakras. You can also Google the meanings of these as well because there's different meanings for them. This one is my personal one. I usually wear this one. I didn't have it on. It was by my bed. I can make them in 6 millimeters too. This is 8 millimeters, but I can make them in 6 millimeters. I do change them up too. Like I can change them up. So if you want a custom one, but this is really good for protecting you from like the dark forces, from negative energies, from even from evil eye. Someone sending negative attacks at you, sending psychic attacks or mindset. So yeah, this is, like I said, this is tourmaline and selenite. So if you're interested in those, please check my Etsy store or email me, okay? It's a yin and yang, white and black, you know, mixing it. Okay, so then we have Virgo. Okay, we have Virgo. Somebody's practical. Okay, so you're practical. You see things, okay? Somebody could be also with, I'm like, they think that, like, in the past, I'm hearing something about, like, unbalanced, unstructured, but you're not. You're calm, relaxed, practical. You know what? Oh, I don't have my phone. Seashell. Okay, there's secrets being revealed to you. Okay, something that was hidden is coming to the light. Okay, you know secrets. Okay, you know things that other people do not know. That's why this is coming on. That's why they want to call you weak. They want to call you stupid, dumb. You know, you don't know your stuff, but you know more than what you say. There's things that you keep to yourself that you're not meant to talk about it at this time until you have more knowledge about it, or until it's the right time. So there's things you know. It's just that you're not meant to talk about it right now. Okay, you're very, very smart. Like I said, you know things. You know more about the spiritual realm than what people think, okay? You know more about the world around us, the universe, than what people think. Which now we have the subconscious, which we have the mermaid coming out as well. Okay, mermaid coming out. This person, it's inverted. So this person that could be doing this is a siren. Could like lure people in to confuse them. Okay? This person that's luring people in to confuse them, to stop them. As I said, trying to lure in your clients. Trying to keep them away from you, your consumers. They don't want you with anybody else. They don't want you working with anybody else. Somebody doesn't want you collaborating, working with others, okay? Or having clientele. Okay, they don't want you having clientele, but this is conscious mind, okay? We also have Cancer coming out, okay? Imaginative. Okay, see, you can see things that other people don't know. Then we have a star. Star is the divine, okay? Divine, connected to divine. You are well connected to divine, and that's why you're very smart and intellectual. You are not weak. You are strong. You're strong. I'm here, they're trying to break you as well. They're trying to break you to make you feel weak, okay? But you are not. You are strong. And then, like I said, you called back your power and energy, took back your power and energy. You are a very, very strong being, okay? Rabbit is success. You're going to have a lot of success. This person that's been coming at you does not believe in God, okay? They have not went through Christ consciousness. That's the difference, too. That's why you're very intellectual, very smart, because you went through Christ conscious. You went through a spiritual awakening. These individuals think because you didn't go to school or you didn't get a degree that you're dumb, you're stupid, you're weak because of that. No, they're the ones that they have not had Christ consciousness, okay? They could be book smart, but they're not spiritual smart. They're not connected to source creator, where they're receiving all this information like you are. You receive so much information right from source. And that right away, wisdom, knowledge comes right from source creator, right from where you are. You're meant to receive it. And you will receive it when it's meant for you. Even though they're trying to stop this. They, like I said, they can't. When you feel like you're being attacked by them, or they're trying to weaken you, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. Okay? No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Any evil eye sent to me, send back to sender, or send back to source. I call back my power. I take back my power. I call back my power and energy. I take back my power and energy. When you use those mantras, or however you want to say them, you are calling that back to you. Okay? You are stronger than the enemy. You are stronger than these individuals, these people that are trying to do this, okay? You are smarter. And the reason you're smarter than them, because of the fact that you don't need to prove yourself to them. Okay? You don't have to prove yourself by having a degree. You don't have to prove yourself by going back to college. You just are you. You're just you. The way you're meant to be. They hate that. Okay, that's the thing. They literally hate that. They hate that you are you. Okay, they hate that you are you. and they can't stop you, and they can't block you. They can't block your view anymore. In the past, that's why they thought you're weak and gullible, because in the past they blocked your view. Okay, they blocked your purpose. They blocked you from who you were meant to be, because you could have been going through an identity crisis. You were going through a spiritual awakening. You didn't know your power. You didn't know who you were. You didn't know you're a divine being. They messed up big time. They messed up big time. By thinking down of you, okay? By putting you down. They're jealous that you're beautiful inside and out. You don't have to be a supermodel. You don't have to be an A-list celebrity. You're just beautiful because you're freed. Freedom. Once you connect to Source, to the divine, go through that spiritual awakening, and have that ego death, you're freed. You are free from Satan. You're free from the devil. You're free from the enemy. Will you still be attacked? We're under spiritual warfare. Okay, we're under spiritual warfare. So that's not, you're going to still be attacked. Especially when you get closer to God, Source, Creator. There's still attacks. But you're stronger than them, and you will overcome that. You will overcome that. Strength. Okay? Because it's strength that you have. Your life purpose. Okay? And you receive answers from Source, Creator. The answers you're looking for, you receive them. That they try to keep from you. They try to keep these answers from you, but you receive them. You know more answers, like more answers than they know. You, like I said, you may not pass a test, but pass a physical test, like writing it out like that. But you passed every test that your ancestors, your spirit has given you, God has given you. You passed them all with flying colors. I'm hearing. You don't need a book test. You do it naturally. Solitude, okay? You do this in solitude. You get the answers. You see what's meant for you. Purity, because you're pure. You're pure. Innocent. Always trust in purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you, it will find the answers to your questions. You'll find it with the answers to questions. God will not make things confusing for you. Satan does. Okay, so then last reading. God does not make things confusing for you. God will be straight to the point. Satan confuses you. Okay, Satan will confuse you. Satan used to confuse me. I used to be confused at one point in my life, okay? Now I get the straight answers. Straight from God, Source. Ever in doubt, I go to Source, Creator God. Thank you, Spirit. Unleash your creativity. You have a lot of creativity that needs to be released. Okay? That's going to bring you somewhere. That's going to bring you abundance, money. People are going to be drawn to your creativity. People are going to be drawn to what you're making, creating, whatever it is, your hobbies, your products, whatever it is. They're going to be drawn to it because it's coming from love. It's coming from truth and love, okay? From the Most High. It's not coming from Satan. It's coming from the Most High. Just having patience. Okay, patience. You could be a very patient person, and that's why they think you're weak. As I said, you're very kind, generous, loving. That's why they think you're weak, but you're not. They're the weak ones. And wholeness, they're the one. Yep, they have a hole in their soul. Because the thing about difference about this is, when you step into your purpose, when you step into the 5D dimension, okay, fifth dimensional consciousness, you will see that even your enemies, you're meant to help your enemies. Okay, you're supposed to guide them, teach them. You know, they're students as well. So even if they're your enemy, you still teach them. You still help them. You still assist them. Okay, these individuals. That's why you're smarter than them. Because that's why you are smart, intellectual. Because you know that you're supposed to still help your enemies. Okay, you're still supposed to help the bad guys. Okay, you are. If it comes to anything about learning and teaching and help healing and growing, you're supposed to still help the bad guys. Okay, just like psychiatrists, just like criminal attorneys. Okay, defense attorneys. They still help the bad guys because they need people to help the bad guys. Okay, so once you have ascended so high, even though they're wicked, they're bad, you know that if God has asked you to help them because they need some kind of healing, some kind of truth, or some kind of guidance, you're going to help them. These individuals, these wicked, demonic, evil individuals that went to college, whatever you want to say, that think you're weak and you're not smart and you're stupid and you're gullible, they don't want to help. That's the opposite. They don't want to help. They have a hole in their soul. That's how you know they're not of God. If you are of God, you will help others and you will not judge them. This ain't for everybody, but if you're a psychiatrist and you're dealing with a psychiatrist that is a criminal person, that's a psychopath, a sociopath, you can't be judging them. You know what I mean? Like, you're a psychiatrist, okay, this is just an example. There's psychiatrists that go to the prison or to a mental hospital, okay, to killers, to child molesters, to rapers, okay, you guys, but they have to go in and they have to do their job because that's what God asked them to do. Okay, they can't go in there. They can't be judgmental. They have to listen. Okay, because that's their job. That's their purpose. Even though they know that this person was in there for this and it's wrong and it's wicked, whatever, it was evil, corrupt, and bad, but still they have to shut that off and they have to be non-judgmental. I hope that makes sense. And that's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Like, COs. Okay, you got COs in their prison. They have criminals coming in there all the time. They're supposed to treat them so with respect because they're still human beings. Do they treat them with respect? No. But they're supposed to be the doctors, the nurses. Same thing when I used to be an addict. I go in, the doctors looked at me and they were judgmental and they shouldn't have been judgmental. They're supposed to be doctors. They're supposed to be, caring for me. They're supposed to be loving, caring, kind, and then I shouldn't be judging me because I'm an addict. But they do. Okay? If you know, like, my doctor, the doctor I had, my physician, normal physician, she didn't judge me. Okay? That's how I know that she was of God. Okay? That she was a divine God because she did not judge me. But when I went into the emergency rooms, they would judge me. That's how I knew that they were not coming from God, okay? They're so judgmental. But my normal physician, she didn't judge me my addiction, okay? She was there to do her job and, like, to be, I can't think of the word, you guys. But it's not judgmental, but where you have to look at both sides and you can't be take sides, I don't know the word. You guys know what the word is. I can't think of it. It's in my head. What else, Spirit? So we have child, fresh start, innocence, young love. See, you're innocent, okay? You have childlike energy, child of God, okay? Getting this fresh start. Then we have temperance. That's patience, peace, moderation, harmony. Sagittarius coming out here. Okay, someone from your childhood as well. You may be a service to children, okay? Children that act out, children that are, in a really tough situation that are going down the wrong path. You may be a service to others to help them. I'm hearing, like, it's called Baroque in Rochester. They call them for bad kids school. So maybe you're teaching, like, you're helping kids that, get in trouble. Something about that. Somebody doesn't like that book, Learning Hidden Truth and Secret Admirer. See, you're learning. You learn on your own. You learn when you're meant to learn. When God calls you to open that book up, you open that book up. When God calls you to watch that biography or that YouTube channel of spirituality, you're guided by God, okay? And when you're called to do it, you open it up. When God calls you to study, you study. When God calls you to teach, you teach, okay? They don't want that. These individuals do not want you to be doing that. You have the hidden truth too. Because they're snakes. They're rivalry, okay? They're trying to take what's yours because they can't have their own, because people aren't organically coming to them. So they have to fight. They have to manipulate. They have to do spell work. They have to bribe, extort, blackmail. You don't do that. You don't blackmail. You don't bribe. You don't extort. You don't cheat. You don't copy. You don't do any of that stuff. And they are. These snakes are copying. These snakes are blackmailing people. You know what I mean? Like, they're manipulating things. You're not a manipulator. Rivalry, seduction, strong desire. Okay? Yeah. And look at masquerade, disguise, lies, untruthful friends. Okay, they're untruthful. These people are untruthful. They may come in, okay, so I'm hearing something about like this person comes in, possibly says, hey, I want to book a reading with you, or hey, I want to book a coaching with you or a therapist session with you, but they really don't. They just want to know what's going on in your life. Like they're just doing it to like manipulate something, or I'm hearing take a time slot from your your day to help somebody else. Okay, when they don't really want your help, they're just taking it in. They book it in, and they show up, and yeah, they're giving you money, but they're not really listening to you. They're not really taking your guidance and stuff like that, your advice, but and so they're taking you away from your real purpose to help others that truly need that and want that. Okay, so if you're a therapist, say you're a therapist and you have all of a sudden you have this therapist session and you have these 3 people come in and you're like, okay, I keep having these people come in, but they don't want to really learn, or they're not taking my advice, or they're not like really doing it, they're just sitting here. Those 3 people were brought in by Satan to deflect and to take away time from real people that need your assistance, your help. So be careful with that, okay? Be careful with that, because that's what I'm hearing as well. They're trying to take away. Well, Spirit. Thank you. Balance. Balance is the same thing as Sagittarius and Temperance here. You're very balanced, okay? Stay balanced. They may try to keep you on, like get you unbalanced, but you don't, okay? You're balanced. Rest after labor, okay? You just gave birth to your dreams. You're just giving birth. If you could have just had given a real birth to a baby, it's rest, okay? Or you're giving birth to your dreams, your business, your whatever you're doing, okay? You're giving birth to creative ideas. Okay, it's time to rest. Communication. Okay? Somebody's trying to mess with your communication, line of communication. You're also receiving communication from the extraterrestrials and the higher beings, okay? From Source, Creator, God. You could be a communicator as well. And purification, you're pure. Again, pure. Source, Creator, God. And if you did bad things in the past, like I've done bad things in the past, you went through this eco death, you went through spiritual awakening, okay? I went through a dark night of soul. You're purified now, okay? You went through this transformation, death and rebirth, okay? Just like Jesus, okay? So now you're purified. You're a loving, kind soul. You're not out to hurt anybody. You're here to help, help, help. I'm just keep hearing help. Mermaid going deeper again. Okay, so the mermaid in me also, it does mean going deeper. You go deeper, okay? When you hear something, you search for the results. You search for the answers. You keep searching until you get the answer you need. Okay? You don't give up. Mermaids are very magical too as well, okay? There's dark mermaids and there's light mermaids, okay? Because you are dealing with a vampire. Some of these are trying to take from you, okay? That someone's trying to suck from you. Okay, drain your blood, drain your energy. The Merkaba. Access in the Merkaba. Access in the crystalline grid, okay? The higher knowledge witch. Setting your intentions. Setting your intentions. Positive intentions. Okay? This other person could be a dark witch, sorcerer, that's setting negative intent. Make sure you guard, protect. So also make sure you protect your business, your work, your family, your career, okay? Whatever's going on, make sure you're protecting. Doing a protecting spell or protection prayer, okay? Some people call them spells, some people call them protection prayers, okay? So they can't take from you. Because look at, they're gossiping, they're jealous, envy. Because you're recalling who you're meant to be, okay? You're recalling, you're remembering. Okay, I'm here to tell you, you're a damsel in distress, this weak little damsel in distress, that you couldn't do anything, okay? That you were not going to be nobody. They're retaliating. Okay, revenge. But see, you learned your lessons. You're done. You completed a lesson. Cycle, like I said, you passed these tests from God, from Source Creator, from your ancestors. Okay, there's been tests that you passed. Every test. And look at it, they're poisonous, toxic. Unhealthy behaviors of people. You're seeing past it all. Okay, I took 22. We have Ralph, Skittles. Somebody likes eating Skittles, okay? I love myself. Yeah, you love yourself. Tori. You can be Mystic. Mary Magdalene. You guys, really, she was married to Jesus. Really read about the story, okay? It was in Book of Thomas. There's more truth coming out, more things coming out. They left it out, but she was married to Jesus, okay? She had children with Jesus. There's a lot of stories about her. The Christians or the religious church did not want people to know Jesus was married, but they were married. If you don't want to believe me, you can go Google it, and you can go ask Source Creator God, okay? But it came out. Somebody has anointing of Mary Magdalene, okay? She was a high priestess. She was a healer. She was a divine feminine. Jesus and Mary Magdalene were twin flames. Divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? She was there to help. And that's why they wanted, okay, that's what is coming out. They wanted to make Mary look stupid and a prostitute and lower than Jesus, lower than anybody else, okay? Politics wanted to make her feel stupid, okay? These people, but she was not. She was more spiritually guided and more divine than anybody could possibly think or know, okay? Mystical being. Belgium, ICE, immigrations, or just something about ICE, okay? Coming out. Yoda, you are a millionaire. Or you will be a millionaire. Native American, Switzerland, Freya. Freya is goddess. She is goddess of travel. So when you go travel, like she's an archetype that I call upon when I travel for protection. Okay. So she helps me protect. She has the 2 cats. Okay, some say 2 horses, some say 2 cats, some say 2 dogs, whatever. But she got them from Thor, or was it from Thor? Hercules or Thor? Thor gave them to her, I think. Thor gave, yeah, I think Thor, wasn't it Thor? Yeah. Gave her 2 of the cats. This is Freya right here, you guys. Okay? Freya, goddess of beauty, war, magic, okay? Very, very beautiful goddess, okay? So when you need to be protected, you could read about her 2 archetype, okay? Freya. Somebody's a sweet talker. Jeffrey, estate, right. I am sexually addicted to you. Somebody's sexually addicted to you. Richardson, Malin, Alicia, Deshawn, Lucifer, Deja. You guys, Lucifer and like Cinderella, like he was a trickster, like manipulating, and like, you know what I mean? Like that's what's happening. Lucifer is trickster, manipulator, trying to manipulate, and like wants you to be below them, okay? Deja, Tanzanium, submissive. They want you to be submissive. They want you to like submit to them. Okay? They want you to submit to them. Military police, Falcon, freedom, bravery, intuition. Okay, freedom came out earlier. You may be seeing Falcon's very spiritual animal. Somebody could be a lawyer. I guess to talk about criminal lawyers, they have to, you know, be, the word is bias. Bias, okay? The word was bias, okay? So a psychiatrist or sociologist has to be biased. I wish I had my phone. I was saying, that's what I'm trying to say. So, you could be a biased person, okay? You have to look at something and you can't just pick one side, okay? Bias. That's the word. I can't see. I told you, Spirit will give it to me when I need to get it, okay? It was there my whole time. Bias. Madison. Brownie. Brownie. I love brownies. Jeddah. Mikey. Hubby is here. Oh, my husband just must have got home, you guys. That probably came out. That's why he just must have got home. Owen. Apollo. Apollo is sun god, enlightenment. Leo came out earlier. Apollo is Ra, Horus, Helios, Sol. Okay, the sun gods. Twin sisters are media, so there's a twin coming out again. Owen. Hostile. This person may be hostile. Neighborhood watch. Somebody could be watching. Like I said, they could be watching you, thinking you're weakened, you're frantic. Like, you know what I mean? Like Shakespeare. Gym. Someone's going to the gym. Exercising. Cooper. Michael Kramer. We have multidimensional. You are a multidimensional being, and that's, you know that, okay? You understand that, okay? They didn't want you to step into your multidimensional being, okay? And A negative, okay? A minus or whatever, somebody A minus, but this is for blood type. Somebody could get A minus in school too, but it's blood type A negative, okay? Somebody is dealing with a vampire. This vampire may only be able to, this vampire could be A negative blood type, or they only like A negative blood types. Somebody like attacks certain people too. Okay. Oh. I think it's funny how they think they can just stop you and they think that you're weak. I think it's funny how they think that you're weak and that because you didn't go to college or that you didn't graduate high school and they think you're weak and they think you're unsmart and that they don't think you're powerful or anything like that. You know, or I'm also hearing they think you're weak because you don't have money. Okay, you didn't grow up in a rich class or wealthy family. So there's somebody that thinks you're weak and you're gullible or like very easy manipulated because you are poor or poverty, because you're not rich, you're not elite. Okay? So they're like ego based here. This is ego based. They think that they're better because they are wealthy or they have some kind of power or some kind of elite status quota, okay? Some kind of status. Okay? But they're wrong. They're wrong. They're so wrong. Okay? Because you may not have been wealthy, but guess what? You're building that wealth. Okay? You're building that wealth, that financial wealth, that abundance for yourself, for your family. You're building that legacy for yourself, and you're doing it all by yourself without any daddy or mommy's help or ancestors or like physical beings. Like you're doing it from scratch. Okay? These individuals that possibly that have been attacking you, thinking you're weak and not smart, they're the ones been giving everything given to them on like everything given to them spoiled. Like handed to them on a platter. They didn't have to work hard for what they had. That's what too I'm hearing is like you had to work really hard for what you have. They didn't. They were just given money. They're just given this. I'm hearing somebody was giving like blowjobs or sleeping with like their professors in college. Okay, just to pass classes. Okay, or getting paid off, bought off. You didn't. You learned everything on your own. So there could be someone that went to college and they may graduate college, but it was because they got paid off. Okay, or they blackmailed or um extorted them. Okay, I want to show you guys something too quick. I don't know why I was guided to this too back here. I know you guys don't like my arm. I forgot. I don't know if I gotta show you this. A soul sister sent this to me. It's really pretty rock. She sent this to me. I just want to show this. I hope she still watches my channel. She sent it back to me a while back. She sent me some Hawaii stuff too. But look at this. I think it's an agate. Some kind of agate. I'm more really, I know crystals. I don't know agates. But look how beautiful this is. It's just beautiful. Because I think this is yeah. If you guys know what kind of egg it is or what kind of element or whatever this is, let me know. Because I don't know. So I said I don't know agates. I just know my husband said something about like agates have like the lines in them and stuff. Oh, I just got to put that there. I do want to put down, I want to close this out with this card quick. Because you did not go to college or graduate high school does not mean you're not smart, okay? Does not mean that you cannot be a boss or CEO or have your own business or entrepreneur or an influencer, okay? It does not mean that. You guys, I am where I'm at right now, and I did not go to college, okay? I graduated high school, and then I went to working and work. I learned a lot of my stuff. All my background in medical field, like mental health, psychiatrist, and mental health illness and stuff, is from my job. CPR training. I've taken Moses and Discus of like psychotropic meds and stuff like that, med classes and stuff, PIA physical intervention classes. A lot of my stuff was from my job on the job training. So when I talk about mental health and stuff like that, that is I learned that from my job. I just did a class, but it was pretty easy class. Like it was fun. It was interesting. The stuff I got to learn was something I actually enjoyed doing. I never thought I was gonna be a supervisor of a group home, and I was a supervisor of a group home for 7 years. Like I didn't think I was gonna own my own business, be an influencer on here. I didn't think I was gonna have my own Etsy store, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it without a business background. I'm doing it without college degree. It's hard. It's difficult. And then I'm going to say it's not easy. It's not easy. Okay? It's hard. It's difficult. And sometimes it's like, wow, do I really want to do all this? But God says, yes, this is something you love doing. You're enjoying it. It's something you love doing. And it's going to get easier as you get, more frequent or, fluent with what you're doing with the flow. And once your daughter gets a little bit older. I know that's a lot of it is. I have a 3-year-old, you guys, okay? I have a 3-year-old running a business. a life coaching practice, a spiritual coaching practice, and then be an entrepreneur and a YouTuber, like, and still being a full-time mom and a wife. Yeah, it's a lot, but I'm doing it, and you could do it too. Because look at, we have sea otter happiness. Be the master. Be the master. So you're a master of playfulness living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. We got freedom coming out again. Horses, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. This came out too. Links. Keeper of secrets. What did I say? You're a keeper of secrets. I said that earlier. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. I just said that, you guys. That's why this card. Look at that. Solitude came out again. Links, cat. Like, you see other secrets and keep them sacred. Like I said, sometimes some things you know, you keep to yourself. You just don't blurt it out. You don't go tell everybody, okay? In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. And then look at, wow, Spirit told me to take Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Learn from them, okay? Okay, so like I said, they thought you were gullible. They thought you were weak. They thought you were damsel in distress. But you learn from them. You don't have to keep repeating those cycles again. You learn from them. You learned. You don't fall for the traps anymore. The traps are setting you. You're passing those tests. I'm going to put that there. And then this one, ego, mastery. So you're a master. You are a spiritual journey. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Beginning, I said inspire. I said wisdom. You inspire the world. Okay? That's why they want to. That's why they want to keep you weakened. That's why they want to weaken you. Okay? Keep you stuck. Keep you like there. Angel number. I gotta go because he is home. I hear him. 19. Good luck, prosperity, keep faith. 15. Change opportunities coming into life. Love, romance, pay attention. 65. Love and family. Appreciate self and family. Positive and light in your life. Scorpio. Scorpio. Virgo. Scorpio. Oh, yeah, so Scorpio. Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, and number 11. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, heal. Namaste.